Hey guys, and welcome to my first YouTube episode. I'm here in New Zealand and just went through my footage from the past few days. The footage is a little bit shaky, it's rough, but cut me some slack. It's my first try at video, and I promise you, as we go along, they will get better. I'm going to watch it with you and give you some commentary, let you know what's going on. We've got some good riding, some good crashes, so stay tuned and let me know what you think. Hey guys, I'm back from Sedona. I built up my race bike. We finished it this morning. Got one ride, one shuttle in on dirt, and now I am putting it in the bike bag because I leave for New Zealand tomorrow morning. So now it's the project of getting all this stuff into my sweet Evoc bike bag and playing with my new GoPro and this selfie stick. I'm on my flight from San Francisco to Auckland. I'm going to be on the plane for about 13 hours. The trip is off to an awesome start already. Confirm my bike is on the plane, which is always really good. Nice big plane. It's my new seatmate friend Bryce. He's on his way from Marin, first time to New Zealand, and we lucked out no one in the seat in between us. So awesome. Get to sleep, nice and comfy. So trip's off to a good start. Well, just landed in New Zealand and bike's here. Always good. My hotel, the Tahina Lodge. Right here on the river. It's pretty wild. With all the geothermal activity in Rotorua, steam just rises out of the ground everywhere, like here at my hotel. Now it's time to head through town and over to the forest for my first ride. So here is the start of some questionable GoPro footage. I was trying to show you guys this beautiful forest path through town, but instead I showed you some dirt in my front tire. Here's a nice lady giving me directions. And here is the bottom of the rainforest that is just gorgeous and lush. I wish you could see a little more of it, but here's some of the water. Oh, I just got to the top of my climb. I've been climbing for maybe about an hour, and this jungle is unbelievable. It's gorgeous. I'm about to head down the first descent. I've heard it's super fun. I'm going to switch to a chest mount, try that out, see if you guys dig that, and I'm really excited for a fun downhill. Later I learned a little bit more about this forest. It's a working forest, so in these lower sections they planted non-native redwoods. The trails were steep, flowing, fun. They reminded me a lot of the redwoods in Santa Cruz, but they were nothing like the native bush that I was going to ride the next day. Steep and rooty. Yeah. As you can see above me, it's super steep and rooty and pretty wild on this trail. I just stopped to check out this wet, sloppy, super steep route section, and now I'm going to hold my breath and try to roll on through it. Phew! I promise, this is a lot steeper than it looks. It's pretty much vertical and real wet. So let's give her another go here. Yeah! Woo! Got it! Haha! Yeah! Woo! That always feels good. So, this is my first ride, really testing out this Shimano Di2 electronic shifting. And so far, I'm digging it. It's super easy, shifting really smooth. It's pretty cool. It feels like my bike's a robot. Yeah, that was such a fun ride.
Yeah. Best place in the world for it.
Absolutely, hell yeah.
Better than Canada.
Thanks so much, appreciate it. So even though I had already ridden about 5 hours that day, I met these nice Australian guys at Smoothies and decided to take one last lap with them. Got my foot out. It's always that last lap that gets you. See ya. Yeah. Then I rode back to my awesome hot spring hotel. Sunrise in downtown Rotorua. coolest thing about my hotel room is this deck. Right on the river. I also got my own hot spring hot tub. Nice place for coffee in the morning. Hi, riding with Mackie and Sid today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I wonder how they got in.
So I'm here riding in the
Whakariwariwa.
forest with Sid and Mackie, fellow American pro enduro racers.
Damage in it, and then climb back up over to.
So this was my first introduction of riding the native bush in Rotorua, and it's really tight, windy jungle with wet roots, really challenging, like nothing that I've ever ridden before. So here I am dropping into a sketchy feature, a really steep chute with 2 drops. That's going to be on the EWS course, and I might have had a little bit too much speed. Whoa!
Nicely done.
And here's Mackie capturing the wipeout from another angle.
Whoa! Are you good? Nicely done.
I thought you had it.
A little trail gore there, Lauren. It's looking
Yeah.
looking good.
Keep myself really in
If
control.
you go like this, does it like become a mouth and open up? No. Okay, good. No stitches.
You're good. It's really nerve-wracking to roll down these steep root sections because you never know when your tires are going to hold or when they're going to slip. Yeah! Alright. All 3 of us had pedaled an incredible amount in the past few days, so we decided to take the jungle shovel up to the top of the mountain for a couple more laps. Hey guys, hello! These routes, very challenging. Totally different kind of riding than anything I've ever done. But lots of fun. After struggling to navigate through all those route sections, it feels so good to come to a nice smooth trail where you can really let off the brakes. I'm gonna really have to practice those routes before the race. Back in the redwoods. Ooh, nice fun shoot. Yeah. Into almost 5 hours. 4.5 hours on the trail, but it was awesome, and now it is time for lunch.
Yeah.
How's it right, guys?
Lunchtime.
Lunchtime. Hitting the ground is not the hard part. It's cleaning it where I turn into a real baby. Throughout the city of Rotorua, there are these paths through the geothermal areas, and they're super cool and weird. They're beautiful with smoke rising out of the ground. They smell like sulfur. Some people call it Rotorua because of the smell. This one I'm taking back to my hotel room. I was so tired after a couple days of just shredding non-stop with Sid and Mackie. I was definitely ready for a rest. So, after 3 days and about 14 hours of riding, there was our first episode. Make sure you subscribe because the next episode is going to be pre-riding the EWS courses, so you don't want to miss that. And I'll see you guys in a couple of days. And last but not least, here's a little bonus for you.